up here in New York, Sports Radio 66, The Fan, WFAN. Hey, what the hell's going on with Daniel Jones? They got to get rid of Daniel freaking Jones. Can they trade him right now?
Oh, and it's going to be active on Sports Radio 66 because Friday night, 3 touchdowns from Saquon Barkley.
You know it.
And now yesterday, the football team was a pile of steaming caca at MetLife Stadium, was it not?
It was.
My God, it's going to be a long day in New York.
A long year or day? It was a long day yesterday and a long
It's going to be a long day today on the radio, and it's only going to get worse.
No doubt about it. I mean, it's going to be every caller in the world's calling into WFAN to crap on the Giants and Dayball and Daniel Jones today. It wasn't pretty. There's no doubt about that. There was nothing to look at that was pretty. The defense got tore up. They have secondary problems. We discussed that a little yesterday, you and me. So that's an issue. They still can't run the ball. And Daniel Jones, yes, it wasn't good. Everybody's going to look at the 2 interceptions. I get that. One was really late in the football game when the game was over. The other one was a screen pass, right?
That was a great catch by Andrew Van
Great catch. And more times than not, right, a tackle is responsible for cutting that guy or knocking him down. Now, again, you got to see a guy and try to throw around him, and he didn't really try to do that. But, I mean, the Vikings fumbled early, gave the Giants a short field, and then you went, oh, maybe we can get something going here and get on top of them early. But, no, ugly, just get a field goal. And then from that point on, Sam Darnold, O'Connell, they just started tearing up the Giants.
That play was great, too.
That was really cool.
Justin Jefferson started in the backfield and went in motion. He was clearly going forward. Clearly going forward at the snap. But when he goes in motion, everybody pays attention to him, and the tight end runs right by.
There's Rewind that. Let me see that play again. I want to watch that one more time.
It was a lightning strike. There was a guy in the end zone. Like, there it is. Oh, my God.
That was T.J. Watt-ish right there, that kind of play. But ugly offense by the Giants, certainly. I don't know where it goes. We'll see. It's not the most impressive roster in football. We know that, but I certainly expected a little better showing from the G-men yesterday than what we saw there.
Speaking of T.J. Watt, the Falcons, I guess, should be concerned. They should be glad that there weren't more Falcons fans at the games. The Steelers took over the place. Otherwise, it might have been we want Penix. They went to the silent count early. T.J. Watt was telling me that after the game.
That's crazy.
And that is just a tremendous advantage. There was a snap that hit the guy in motion. That was because of the noise. T.J. Watt fought through 3 Falcons to recover the thing. There it is. And I think it hit him in a pretty sensitive area, too. Yeah. But Watt goes and gets the ball.
Frankenbeans?
Yeah, that's right. But Jaylen Warren got kicked in the Frankenbeans by Justin Fields after that weird fourth down.
Where they went his hands. His Frankenbeans are okay.
All right. Well, good. So T.J. Watt gets the ball. And T.J. Watt told me the thing about he had that great jump where he was called offside. Studied film.
That was cool. You got this now.
Found a tell.
Right.
Used it. And the guy called him offside.
Perfection.
It was perfect.
It was so good it looks wrong.
And he said the official said to him at halftime, I messed up.
Yeah.
Because, that's the thing. When you get the absolute perfect jump, it looks like you went early.
Because you beat everybody else off the ball. But what a Steelers win. I mean, field goals.
6 field goals.
Just pound them into submission. The offensive line looked good running the ball. Justin Fields was efficient. We got the ball to George Pickens. That was a good thing. Najee Harris looked good. And then Atlanta's a good football team. But again, this is where Tomlin plays preseason. They tackle, they hit, they're physical. They come into week 1 ready for battle. And Atlanta's going, wait, this is our first time hitting and tackling. We haven't done this. And it showed yesterday.
Well, and good news for Atlanta, they don't play the Steelers every week, so maybe it'll get better. But Kirk Cousins was, there were moments where, I've seen this movie before. Yeah. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass, and he's swallowed up by the pass rush because he can't run away from it.
He can't move. They have a good offensive line, but again, it was their first time out there too. And that Steelers D-line, and we know with those pass rushers and Cam Hayward in the middle, they were coming yesterday. And then especially with off an Achilles injury, he's less mobile than ever before. So they were out of sync, and, they got to Kirk Cousins and made him feel uncomfortable.
They got the Eagles on Monday night.
Yeah.
And, look, I don't know how many weeks go by before you say, let's just see what Penix can do. It's one game. That may be the best defense they've seen all year. But that's not what you pay $100 million for.
No.
Cousins did yesterday.
You're right about that.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.